I'm hosting 2 collaborations at the same time right now. This Snakes Only map, and another one specifically for people who have never tried animating before. If that describes you, please join that map and not this one. The main rule of the Snakes Only map is it only features snakes. Any kind of animated snake is allowed. It can be real or fantasy or fan art, but it has to be a snake. Or multiple snakes, only snakes, snake. Your snakes can interact with non-snake things or creatures, but the main focus of your animation must be the snake. For this collaboration, you get to choose what part of the music you'd like to animate. Check the description to see what parts are still available. This map is open to all animation types, 2D, 3D, pixel, stop motion, hybrid, etc. Resolution can be up to 4K 60 frames per second, but most submissions will probably be 1920 by 1080 at 24 frames per second. I've started doing something new with my collabs because thousands of artists want to join them, so if you happen to be a $5 or more Patreon, you get special consideration. It doesn't guarantee you a spot, but it significantly increases your chances because I look at all your stuff first. If you're a Patreon and you want to join, message me on Patreon right away and tell me what name you put on the sign-up sheet so I can figure out which application is yours. For those who get accepted to the collab, the deadline to finish your animation is end of day November 10th. Only join if you know you will send a finished animation by November 10th. There's no nice way for me to say this. If you join and miss the deadline, I will not invite you to future projects. Couple of other things, your animation has to be new for this project, and the version of the animation you send me cannot have a watermark on it. The Snakes Only map will be monetized and earnings shared with participating animators who opt in. The tip rules are listed on screen now. This usually amounts to a small tip, for each artist. To get a tip, you need to include your PayPal email address on the application form. I can only pay you via PayPal. If you don't accept PayPal, you'll not be able to get a tip. All of your info is kept private, the money is optional, and you're free to join just for fun. Any animation you make for this map is yours. You can post and share it wherever and whenever you want. You can sign up by filling out the form linked below. Due to the number of people who apply, you will only hear back from me if you get a part. Please check the description or video title to see if the map is full yet. Snakes! Oh man, snakes!